This is section 3.5, solving two-step equations. So we've learned how to solve one-step equation by using inverse operations to undo things. And now we're going to do two-step equations. So we're going to have to do two different things in order to get the variable by itself. So kind of an order of things you want to look for is to see if you need to do the distributive property. Okay. Do you need to add like terms? Then you're going to undo addition or subtraction first, then undo the multiplication or division. So here in our example, we have negative 3x plus 5 equals 2. We're trying to get the x by itself. There's no distribution that we need to do. There are no like terms on either side of the equal sign that we can combine. So let's look to see if we can undo any addition or subtraction. So we have this plus 5 over here, so we're going to subtract 5 to undo that from both sides. Remember, if you do it to one side of the equation, you have to do it to the other side. So now we have negative 3x equals negative 3. Now it looks exactly like we just had in our last lesson, so we're going to divide by negative 3. Divide by negative 3 to get x equals 1. And just checking our solution to make sure that it works. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. Negative 3 plus 5 is 2, which is equal to 2, so it worked. So let's go through some examples. Let's look at this first one. X over 8 minus 1/2 equals negative 7/2. So we don't have to distribute, and we don't have to combine like terms. So we want to find x. So we're going to add the 1/2 first. So add 1/2, add 1/2. So x over 8 is equal to negative 7/2 plus 1/2 is 6/2, which is just 3. So I'm going to write 3 instead. And then a fraction, remember, is another way of writing division. So we're going to multiply by 8 on both sides, and we get x equals 24. All right, I'm going to skip to this third example here. We have 3y minus 8y equals 25. We don't have to distribute, but we can combine like terms on this one. So notice that they both have a y, so they are like terms. So we're going to combine them. 3y minus 8y is negative 5y. And now it's just a simple one step, so we're going to divide by negative 5. So y equals negative 5. And last example for this one, we have 4 minus 2y plus 3 equals negative 9. Once again, we don't have anything to distribute, but we can combine like terms. We have this 4 and plus 3. So we have negative 2y plus 7 equals negative 9. So now we have a two-step equation. We're trying to get y by itself. Undo addition and subtraction first. So we're going to subtract 7 from both sides. Negative 2y equals negative 16. And then divide by negative 2 to get y equals 8. And then a word problem. It costs $2.50 to rent bowling shoes, and each game costs $2.25. You have $9.25. How many games can you bowl? Well, I know that we only rent shoes once, okay? So we just have to pay the $2.50 once. But then we pay per game. So I'm going to say x is equal to the number of games. So I have to pay $2.25 per game, so I'm going to multiply that by x. And then we have $9.25, so we want to see our total is $9.25. Then we're going to solve it for x to see how many games we can get. So we can't distribute, and we have no like terms, so let's undo addition and subtraction. So we need to get rid of the $2.50 by subtracting it from both sides. We get $2.25 equals $6.75. Oops, forgot my X here. Divide each side by $2.25. And we get X equals 3. So you can bowl 3 games.